We have grown up together through all of the stages of life that has brought us. No matter where we ended up, I know Morgan will always be by my side. Morgan is the friend that you can always count on, whether it's giving advice, being a listening ear, or joining in on our crazy ideas. She's not just my best friend, but she's my sister. There was honestly a time in high school where my parents were going to claim her on her taxes. I am so insanely proud of you, Morgan, and all of your accomplishments, but I think your best one yet is the love that you have found with Wyatt. I remember the night that she met Wyatt, texting you about how hot he was, and if I think you should give him a chance. So I was excited to see where it led. I have also known Wyatt for about 10 years now. The first time I met him was during our modeling days with Moonshine. We had to do a commercial where we had to drive across a stream and I had to stay apart. And the poor guy had to do it about 20 times because I talked way too fast until the camera crew gave up on me. After that, we became good friends, spent lots of time at the races, going out to eat, and woodball racing. If I had to pick anyone for my best friend, I'm so glad that it is you.
I've known Wyatt a long time. When he started dating Morgan, it was pretty obvious right away that this was different. So when he called me one day and said he had bought a ring, I wasn't surprised. They've been inseparable basically since the day they met. From day one, their comfortability and how in sync they were with each other would give the impression of a couple dating for many, many years. Wyatt and I have known each other basically our whole lives. And like everybody that knows Wyatt, I've been much better for it.
I love you and I choose you every day until the end of our lives. I promise to learn and grow with you, to support you, to be understanding and comforting, and to always keep you fed. No matter what life will throw at us, I promise to always make you feel loved beyond measure. I'll always be by your side, protecting you, making you laugh, and easing your anxiety. I promise to always put God first, and you and our relationship second above all else. I fully commit myself to you, our marriage, and our family. I love you forever and a day.
Wyatt, I can't believe the day is finally here. It feels like just yesterday you walked into the country tavern and I sent you a bomb at 2 a.m. I wanted nothing to do with no one, and you changed everything. I promise to always take care of you, physically, mentally, and emotionally. I promise to give you everything that I have every single day. I will always strive to be a better person so that I can be the best wife to you. I promise to hold your hand every single night as we pray together before we go to sleep. I promise to never walk away and to always fight for what we have. I can't promise I won't have Amazon packages show up every single day, but I can promise that money will never be a fight. I promise to love you on your good days and even more on your bad days. I promise to choose you every single morning, over and over again. Most importantly, I promise to always put God first and you second so that we can weather any storm we may face for all of our days to come. I love you always.
I love you.
As the rain comes.
Yeah.
You have invited these special guests to share in one of life's greatest moments as they give recognition to the worth and beauty of your love and add their best wishes to the words that shall unite you today as husband and wife. The wedding ring serves as a symbol of promises you have just spoken. It is the outward and visible sign of an inward and invisible love that binds your two hearts together. The wedding ring also is a symbol of what God is. He is without beginning and without end. He is eternal. Wyatt, take this ring. Place it on Morgan's finger.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness to you.
Morgan, take this ring. Place it on Wyatt's finger.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness to you.
Morgan, do you take Wyatt to be your wedded husband, to live together after God's ordinance in the holy estate of matrimony? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, remain faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Wyatt, do you take Morgan to be your wedded wife, to live together after God's ordinance in the holy estate of matrimony? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, remain faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
In the presence of this gathering, and by the authority vested in me by the Constitution and laws of this state, it is my honor to now pronounce you husband and wife. Wyatt, you may kiss your bride.
the bad guys were coming to get us. We would wait for our night to sweep in and sweep us off our feet so we could live happily ever after. Here is to Morgan for finding her knight to help fight her through all the bad that life brings us. May they live happily ever after. I love you guys.
Wyatt is more than my best friend. He's a brother, and I'm honored beyond words that you wanted me to be a small part of this day with you guys. I wish you both a long life together, full of happiness you both deserve. To the new Mr. and Mrs. Knepp.